Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better than me. What do I do here? Well, I draw tarot cards to find out what your tower moment's going to be today. And all of these messages are timeless and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So if you found this on accident or recommended or doom scrolling, I don't know how you got here. I hope that this message helps you out whenever you find it. Yeah. I'm still under the weather. I still sound like a frog. I'm sorry. But I can't quit. I said I'd upload every day if I could, and I can, so I hope you can understand me. Let's get started. I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall reading of the day. And then I look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and we'll clarify. We'll do 3, 2, and 3, and one more card, the last card of the deck on the bottom. All right. That's it. That'll be your reading. So let's get started. Let's see what's causing your tower moment today. Well, of course, you've got the devil card. So the devil card, this is straight up toxic energy. This is addiction. This is um, vices, addiction, some kind of nasty thing you can't let go of, and it won't let go of you. So that's the energy that's causing your tower moment. Don't know why, don't know what's going on. Could be a relationship, could be a substance, could be anything. But the devil's got a hold on you, and I don't like that very much. That leads to your tower moment. The tower moment leads to the sun card. So this is a disaster that kind of helps you see the light. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, of course, but you've got to go through a very dark place to get there, which is true for a lot of people. So I don't know what's going on in your world. I want to clarify and find out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool and the Emperor. Now, the Fool card is all about starting over new, starting over, you know, uh, with a fresh path, clean slate, whatever you want to call it. And the Emperor is all about taking control of your life. So this is the energy of, fresh start. I need to. I can't do this anymore. I gotta have a fresh start. A fresh start with some power to it. It's like this is my life, and I'm gonna live it the way I want to, and all that. But you gotta let go of all the old stuff first, and that might mean cutting off all your social media. It might mean cutting off anything that's toxic. It might mean just completely disappearing and starting over completely new. Emails, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Every social media account you have, just get rid of it. All right, just boom, gone, and then you could start over because there's some kind of toxic energy you've got going on here. I don't like it. All right, Two of Cups. This could be a very big toxic relationship. Knight of Cups. You're not doing very much. Four of Wands. Yeah, this is a toxic relationship for be sure. This is the energy of you can't do anything new. They keep you trapped in place because they don't want things to change. And you just put up with it. So you are being held hostage by this relationship for sure. This is the energy that says, listen, everything is fine right now. We don't need to change anything. Doesn't matter if you have any ideas or want anything. Everything is good as long as it's exactly as what they want. Do you understand? Am I making myself clear besides sounding like a frog? Yeah, this is the energy of nothing will ever change. And you will live in a rut until the day you die. And, sometimes ruts are fine. You pay your bills. You don't have a exciting life, but you stay out of trouble and everything is okay. But this is the energy of things aren't very good the way they are and you want to change, but they won't let you. And they keep threatening you with things like, oh, if you do this, I'm going to leave you, or I'm going to call the cops if you do this, or, they know everything about you. So they can use that and twist it against you if they want. Plus, they have friends you don't know about, so they got people watching too. Then I think you know that. If you feel something's up, you feel like all they got to do is push a button, and all of a sudden, posts are going to start showing up about you, which aren't true, or twisted screenshots that are out of context or whatnot. So, yeah, you're trapped by the devil, but this is going to take some courage. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Six of Swords. Definitely, it's going to take some courage with this Tower moment. You're going to find all the reasons why you need to leave. You're going to find a whole bunch more than what they're doing. You're going to find out what makes them bad. You're going to find out what they're doing behind your back. And when that happens, you know, you'll understand that this isn't worth it. You need to get out. You have to disappear. You can't be in their life anymore. They will just keep using you until there's nothing left. Sun card, yeah, Three of Swords. You're gonna find out they're cheating on you for sure. That's why they don't want anything to change, because your schedule is predictable, and they want you to, you go to work, you come home same time every day. I mean, if you do go out and do anything, it's on a schedule that they probably ask, like, oh, I need some alone time on these days, so you can go out with your friends then, right? So everything has to be approved, and now you're going to know why. Like I said, you're going to find out why they're cheating. They're doing this. The Seven of Cups here. Three of Swords, definitely cheating on you. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And the Nine of Swords, your anxiety is coming to an end. You're going to find out that this whole relationship is kind of a lie. And it probably has been for many months, maybe even a year now. And when this happens, it's going to suck. It's going to hurt. I get it. It's going to be painful, miserable, and all those things that it's always going to be. But you're going to recover. It's going to be better. You're going to be better off knowing this than not knowing it. You're going to be able to heal now. If you didn't know it, you wouldn't be able to heal from things you don't know are hurting you, right? That's kind of the worst part about healing. You got to figure out the source of the problem. You can't just fix the symptoms. You got to know what's going on underneath. Like me, for example. A couple of sinus pills aren't going to make me instantly better. But you got to understand that you're cheating on you, and you're going to feel better. You're going to heal yourself physically and mentally. You got to let go of the anxiety and the stress. Emperor and the Fool card. You're going to start a whole new life with power. New rules, new boundaries, power. You're going to cut this person out of your life, I hope. Cut the devil out. And the Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. And that is telling you to not look back. Run away from this person as soon as you can. As soon as you're able to get away from this toxic relationship, you need to go. Get out. Leave. And you will be all the better for it. I hope this energy doesn't resonate with anyone, though. I hope that your relationships are good and everything is fine. And I'm just talking nonsense and you can barely understand me. And everything in the world is like, perfect or as close to perfect as you can get. But there will be people out there who will watch this and you will resonate with it and you will understand that your life has been completely controlled by the other person. Your free time, when you go to work, they probably get mad at you if you come home early, right? Or it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting you. They try to hide it like they surprised, but they're actually mad because they like routine for a reason. Even if they're not doing anything at that particular day, they just expect you to have a routine and that you need to follow. They decide when you go out with your friends, like I said, they decide, everything. I mean, your life is like being a puppet on a string. When they need alone time, you better get out, right? They're just like, I just need alone time. And yeah, drive around the block and come back 5 minutes later and see if there's a different car sitting out front. 5 or 10 minutes later, come back in a half hour, drive by the apartment, see if there's anybody out there. A car you don't recognize or something. Or maybe you come home early, like, I just got sick of being, out. Didn't have anything to do, or my store was closed or something. See what happens. Just act like you're being recorded, though, no matter what happens. Because this person will always try to manipulate you into anger. They will try to manipulate you into a violent reaction. They will do their absolute best to make you the bad guy. and say the bad things, do the bad things, react the bad way. Even if they're doing something bad, it might not be illegal. Like cheating isn't illegal, right? So, you know, you could do so act like you're being recorded so you don't throw things you regret or punch people or, anything else. Always be in self-control at the hardest times of their life. And once you get clarity on what's going on, leave. Just get out. Don't just if it's your place, kick them out. And if it's their place, get your stuff and just go live with mom or dad or a friend and to explain the situation and be like, I just can't do this anymore. And you need a better environment. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. I sound like a frog, I think. I don't know what I sound like. I sound weird in my head. It's all rumbly and rattly. And, yeah, I'm going to show you the cards and that'll be it for the day. Yeah. Sorry if this resonates with you. I really am. Anyway, here we go. At least you have a good outcome if you take charge. Here's the cards. As you can see, you start there and you tell them now the outcome. All right. Thanks for watching. This is usually when most people aren't here anymore and I'm just kind of talking to myself. If you liked what you saw and were impressed by my ability to fight through the suffering and the sickness and the pain and whatever's going on, hit the subscribe button. It helps. I'm just an old man doing things the old-fashioned YouTube way. No fancy editing, no music, no graphics, no AI. Just me and a camera and a bunch of cards. All right. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. I hope I feel better soon so you can understand me better. Yeah. And I hope you understood me okay. Maybe the subtitles caught what I said. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.